Today we have a Jordan 1 High Retro in the colorway multicolor. This is also known as Skyline and also known as Craft as well. I haven't actually picked up a Jordan 1 in a hot minute, but when I saw the pastel colors, I was like, let's see what all this is about. So the actual Jumpman logo was inspired by Michael Jordan's Air Jordan 1 photo shoot. He was wearing the Air Jordan 1 black toe, and as you can see, this is literally the Jumpman logo. So he's jumping, kind of looks like, it's like a ballet kind of, well, I don't know what you call that. Kind of like the splits in the sky. Is it a pirouette? I'm not sure, but you know what I'm saying. So following on from that, they have created this Jordan 1 Retro High. Also the box as well is exactly the same. As you can see, we have the sunset in the background. This is such a cool box, and the basketball hoop, but obviously we don't have Michael Jordan. Instead, we have a Nike logo. So literally the picture is nearly exactly the same as this. Personally for me, I'm really into my boxes, so super happy about that. So here we have the Jordan 1 multicolor or Skyline. First things you will notice is the color of this is obviously replicates that picture and the box as well. We have this sunset skyline theme running throughout the whole of the shoe. As you can see, we have these pastel-y colors. This shoe is actually made up of two different types of materials. So on the toe box and the side panels, we have the standard normal white leather that you would kind of see on any normal basic Jordan 1. But then for the colors, where the colors are on the mud guard and towards the back of the shoe and the eyelet, we do have denim here instead. And personally for me, I love a little bit of denim. It's something, you know, a little bit different. So obviously for the colors, we have this sunset theme and it kind of gradients into a range of different colors. So at the beginning, we have this kind of orangey color, and then it goes into pink and then into purple and then eventually into blue. They have tried to match the stitching to the colorway. So as you can see at the front, we've kind of got this pink stitching, which doesn't exactly match the kind of corally orange, but then if you go to the pink matches, and then we've got a bit of purple, we've still got this pink going on, and then at the back where it kind of fades into purple to blue, we have this dark blue. So it doesn't completely match. Some bits of it do and some bits of it don't. As you can see with the black swoosh stitching, the black matches. Towards the back where you do have this darker blue stitching on the kind of purpley light blue denim detail, I do feel like this is where it kind of looks a little bit crafty because it doesn't match and it does really contrast and the stitching kind of does stick out. Now, one thing I absolutely love about these shoes is that they both aren't the same. I've lost the other one. So this is my left foot, and as you can see, this is my right foot, and it's literally the complete opposite. Instead of going from orange to blue, this goes from blue to orange, which I absolutely love. So if you turn them around at the back, as you can see from behind, they literally look like two different shoes, and again on the toe box as well. I just love that. I feel like it's a very unique feature. Other than the gradient colorway going the opposite way, both shoes are exactly the same in everything else. You will also notice that we have a black swoosh here as well. This is actually in denim. And then also on the collar as well, we have the black denim as well. I'm not quite sure how I'm feeling about this black. I feel like it's such a strong color compared to pastels. I feel like, you know, pastels is very light and black is just such a... Nevertheless, it is what it is. As for laces, we have some black laces which come already on the shoe, but I had to lace the rest of them up, which I found really, really hard poking them through the eyelets. I don't know if it's because it's denim, it's a little bit more thicker, but I found it really hard. They do also give you a white pair of laces as well if you do want to relace them. I think personally for me, I probably would prefer the white laces, but then again, the swoosh, I feel like it matches nicely with the swoosh. On Instagram, I saw the nicest laces. It was the perfect fit for these shoes. Someone I think had taken white laces and dyed them, like gradient dyed them like this, so they matched exactly perfectly. I'm gonna put a picture and it looks so good. I feel like for me, it kind of changed the whole vibe of the shoe. If I wasn't really sure about the shoe till then, when I saw it, I thought that is just a perfect match and it looks so good, and it kind of just changed my mind about the shoe a little bit, to be honest. As for the tongue, we kind of have a normal standard tongue, the foam tongue, and then we have a black logo. As you will see as well in the sock lining, we do also have this black, which kind of makes sense because the collar is black. As for the midsole and sole, the midsole we have this off-white color. I think it goes quite nicely with a pastel. And then at the bottom, we have a black sole, which again goes with the swoosh and the other black details on this Jordan. These came in at £170, $180, and they are still sitting on the sneakers app and loads of other shoe companies for retail. So if you are interested in getting them, that is absolutely amazing. Not going to be paying any stupid prices for them. However, saying that, why are they still sitting for retail? I feel like, you know, that's usually a sign of people aren't really rating hating these as much. Personally, for me, I do feel like the kind of colorway is very, very unique. So I do feel like you have to, you know, specifically like this kind of colorway. The one thing for me I'm still trying to get my head around is this black. I just feel like the black and the pastel colors just don't really sit right with me. Even if I had different laces, you know, you can't change that swoosh and you can't change the collar bit up here and the logo. Sizing wise for Jordan 1s, I always find that they fit the same, so I just went for my normal true to size, which is a size 7, and they fit absolutely perfectly. Definitely think this Jordan 1 is bringing us into summer. This is giving summer vibes with the pastel colors. Let me know in the comments below if anyone picked up and what your thoughts are on this Jordan 1. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated for all my latest videos, and I'll see you guys on my next one.